Also today, the search crews are back on the Ohio River this noon looking for 3 people missing since Saturday's deadly pontoon crash. WLKY's Carolyn Callahan is at the waterfront this afternoon for us. Carolyn, what's happening there today?
Well, I was just able to talk with Fire Chief Greg Frederick, and he says that so far they have not been able to find the 3 people who are still missing. This search is now in the hands of LMPD, of the river team. Here's the problem, though. Because of the water conditions, they still have not been able to put divers in the water, and they tell us that if they were able to get divers in the water, they may be able to check some places that they're interested in, but they just can't see right now. When will they be able to put divers in the water? Because of rain in the forecast, they say they might not be able to get divers in the river until next week sometime. But this search does continue, and there are some friends and family of the 3 people that are missing here at the waterfront. Now, 37-year-old Joyce Chanel Wright, her boyfriend, 36-year-old Denal Swinney, and his young daughter are still missing after this crash on Saturday. The boat sank Saturday night after reportedly crashing into a construction barge. 4 people were rescued. The bodies of 2 people were recovered Saturday. Now, a woman at the waterfront this morning tells us that the man that is still missing is her brother.
Some of the family tried to, get him to not go on the boat, but he was, they say he was just real adamant about getting on the boat. Things happen. You can't control what happened. It just hurts that we can't find them, so to bring them back here, to do anything, if they're dead, have a funeral, if they're alive, celebrate, whatever, we just need to find them.
And finding them, that is the goal, of course, of the search teams that are out on the water today. We have seen a couple of boats go out with crews on board again, though. The fire chief telling us they have not been able to find anyone who is missing. They do tell us that this boat was not in a restricted area when this crash happened, and they said people just need to use common sense when boating. They weren't out there to tell people where they should or should not be. They also do tell us that they have found no evidence that there was alcohol on the boat. We will continue to keep you updated. The crews tell us they will be here until at least 8 o'clock tonight. Reporting live, Carolyn Callahan, WLKY News.